Commission members, thank you for the time to share my views on Medicaid. My name is Lisa Miller. I'm a resident of Alexandria and a businesswoman in insurance and financial services. It's good to be with you today. Virginia should not expand Medicaid. Medicaid and its expansion is a great example of government's failure to provide for its citizens by growing beyond the scope of its limited responsibilities. It has created the problem that you seek to solve today. What comes from this proposed expansion is a larger state and federal bureaucracy, government monopoly enterprises in all but name for many businesses, insurance companies, and hospitals. Virginians, especially those with pre-existing conditions who become ill, aren't given the care they deserve. They suffer from this bloated, overly complicated, unfree market through less services, ever-increasing premiums and taxes, fewer jobs, unaffordable insurance, and poor outcomes. The state of Virginia has seen ever-increasing mandates push the cost of individual health insurance policies out of the reach of the working poor, which is how you created this problem. 10 plus years ago, it was affordable for a working poor family to purchase an affordable policy that met their needs. Today, we are confronted with the costs and problems the state and federal government have imposed that prevents these same working families from being self-reliant. What we are called here today to discuss is what's best for Virginians. We should respond to the health needs of our diverse population in a manner that is best for them through a dynamic competitive market that is responsive to the patient's individual circumstances, needs, talents, capacities, and ability to pay. Being poor is hard. Being sick and poor is even harder. Our current system makes life harder for this vulnerable population. The employee mandate has been delayed and politically may be repealed. Employers are competitively driven to pay their employees well. They shouldn't be forced to divert their money to some overly expensive health insurance benefit. My employees want to shop for the right health insurance for themselves and their families, but they have few options in this mandate-laden environment. On the other hand, businesses should not shove off the cost of their employees to the taxpayer, and businesses therefore should demand competitive products and services that can be purchased by their employees affordably. Rhode Island waived the Medicare mandates. They got a waiver, and they redesigned their system. So I'm here today to suggest that we need to actually completely change the conversation. Virginia should reject federal Medicaid, like Rhode Island has, in favor of waiver of federal rules and a smaller Medicaid block grant that would permit us the flexibility to reform our markets to the benefit of the poor and the sick. We should fully privatize state and local facilities and all direct subsidies to hospitals and particular practices, and set up Medicaid like an involuntary market is set up for autos, in that every insurance agent and point of contact can sell Medicaid to whoever walks in the door. Mobile technology should be integrated. Rhode Island decreased their federal Medicaid subsidy and their expenses while making services more effective. We cannot ignore success. I have other ideas and I'll submit them.
That'd be great.